Caution is advised. Side quest is a shit show.
Greetings, everyone. It is Side Quest Episode 6, Season 6. So, there's, like, something special about today or something.
Isn't it, like, Female Empowerment Day at the Earth Realm?
Yes,
so
it is in the Earth Realm. Happy Pussy Day, everyone.
You have to bow down to pussy. You have to bow down to our vagina specifically, like you guys are sips.
See, this sounded good, but I don't know if... I don't know if it sounds so good now. No. I don't know about this day.
Bow down to pussy.
I would like 24 hours to consider if this is a good idea or not.
Is it bow down to pussy, or is it bow wow, get that treat, boy?
You would rather have a fucking bone in your mouth than a fucking pussy, you fucking... excuse me.
I have to do my intro. Stop making me laugh. Anyway, welcome to Side Quest, everyone. I am joined by my Monday night co-hosts, Alistaria, Arcturus, and Fiza. As usual, the rules are over there. We have 2 special attacks per person per show, which will be reflected by the brightness of each icon when it's activated. You will know whether or not somebody is still available to be activated. And we want to thank everyone who donates through Streamlabs or Superchats because it helps us keep our treasuries filled so we can continue to entertain you week after week. Let's get this show on the road.
Yay!
Hey, this is a good day to break out the vintage.
Yay!
Brandy. Note, though it may have a thickness and appearance much like blood, I want to show you it's not blood. I've run tests, but its production is a carefully guarded secret. Why, every sip of this is worth more than Magog's shriveled ovaries or Alistaria's shriveled testicles combined on the black market.
It's Mark is too much of a gay vampire to go full court with the actual blood.
Sarthosian brandy is also a very popular drink among the female nobility.
Hey.
Everyone loves Sarthosian brandy.
Everybody loves.
Okay, he's not lying here.
Sarthosian brandy is quite delicious because it's made with the parts of every woman named Brandy.
Do we have a lot of those here?
Not. It's like one person.
I don't believe you, but it's just so damn good, Magog. Here's my response to that. Cheers.
Just a lot of vagina juice from girls named Brandy.
I heard there's a lot of those in Southern California. They talk like this, and their name's Brandy. They probably have alcoholic blood, right?
They use the word like a lot.
Are you doing a voice? Because you sounded exactly the same as you always do, Alistair.
I was doing a Valley Thought voice, right? Because it's like this.
So you were just
like this.
So
you know,
you were
it's totally different.
You were just talking like normal then. Wasn't even.
What's normal?
In this nothing with you.
Anyways.
There's nothing
I think
normal.
so. Yeah. So fuck you. That's why.
Innocent waste. I'll never afford another bottle of this again.
Ratting dog. Enough. That's enough. Stop. I don't know what you want.
Anyway, I do believe we have a few packages to open from the portal. For, I think, what is it, Alistair? You've got 2?
Yes, I got 2 packages.
Well, let's go ahead and knock that out so we can play Vocabulations.
All right. I have an actual knife this time instead of Earth Realm. Not knife, or, the ones that go snippity-snip.
Although I do appreciate their efforts to provide you with things to cut yourself with.
Ooh, what'd I get? Let me read the note first. Enjoy your gift from Lord Brian. So there's 3 things in here. Thank you, Prop Master Brian. All right. What is in here? I got looks like a bangle. This almost looks like something Fiza would like because it's got gold on it. And dark jewelry. Let's see.
People keep getting stuff I might like.
You guys see that?
Just saying. Oh, I do like that.
It's got I have to adjust the crystal here.
That's really, you keep getting a lot of jewelry.
Well, I'm very special, So, but you can see all the gold details on it.
We're all special, dear.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh,
I wonder if I can fit my
Very
fucking
special.
thin wrist. Let's see.
Your giant man hands.
That's bigger than what you have down there. At least I have a giant man something. Ooh, what's this?
You don't know. He might have a giant man hand out there.
You gotta focus.
Hold on. I've got shit to show you, though. That's why I'm out of focus here. It's a pretty necklace.
Oh,
That is a choker.
pretty.
It's a
Choker's
pretty,
just a type of
Almost tight
necklace.
enough.
pretty necklace. I swear. Anyway, let's look at the other thing. Thank you.
Should try it on a minute.
What is this? Looks like Earthrealm Christmas. Hold on.
Ooh, Christmas.
It's got those gay deer on there that twinkle. I forget what they're called. You know what they're called?
Reindeer?
Doc? Yeah, the
Reindeer.
reindeer.
They are called caribou.
Caribou. Gay caribou. Ooh, look at this. Shrooms. I don't think you see it. You see it now? It's shrooms. You see that?
It's very nice.
Ooh, thank you. I don't know if I'll have much room back here to set it up, but thank you. All right. You want to open something? Do you have something, or is it just me
Nope,
that has?
you're the only one tonight.
All right.
Ah.
Thank you, Lord Brian. All right. So let's see what else I have. This is an even bigger box.
Is it ticking?
Box.
It wouldn't be now because I'm shaking it.
Pity.
Let's see. Eh,
Caribou.
another box. Box within a box.
We haven't had one of these Inception boxes in some time. I'm intrigued.
Like last week, I think. Since Magog opened a fucking box. Nothing I love more in my box. That's huge. Than an even tinier box.
You probably do have a huge box, dear.
I had a huge box, now I have a small one.
She's been doing
What is-
Kegels.
Oh,
That's
wow.
at this point,
Thank you.
I must
need
be fair.
another one of these.
Ah, fancy crystalware. Nice.
Yeah. It's a little
Contract.
I could maybe put like a candle in there too if I wanted to, but I probably just use it for drinking. Thank you so much. And who was it? It didn't say who gave that one to me. Yeah, it doesn't say who brought it. I'm gonna assume that it was Brian Yoder, unless someone else says otherwise. But thank you so much.
You may want to mess
I'm-
with the crystal just a bit.
If the person behind this would like to take credit for getting her to reach in their box, I'll be sure to pass that along.
Well, thank you, whoever gave it to me.
Who got the witch to reach in the box? Dun-dun.
Magic box time.
She literally has a magic box. Literally.
Yep.
Beautiful box.
She,
Objective.
I'm sure.
do fix your crystal.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Take
are-
a moment.
By the way, I do notice that you're wearing your bounty from last time, Pfizer. I have to say it's.
I am. I'm
Hmm.
wearing the caftan that was sent to me by Octane Junkie. I added a belt to it, so it's not like as flappy as I thought it was going to be, but I couldn't keep a weapon in it otherwise. I'm sure he's going to understand.
I'm aware of a bounty
Gotta be
coming from Octane Junkie.
You look like
Excited.
you look like a sexy caramel Peter Pan.
I'll take it. That's not the worst. That's not the worst thing you could have said to me.
I know.
What's it in
Princess
your hand?
Tiger Snatch.
Let's be honest, it's not even close to the worst thing that Magog could have said to me in that moment.
Well, forgive the fact that you like to kill magic carpets and then hang them behind you as trophies.
Yep. This is the best one because it's the biggest. You know, the bigger they are, the more they're worth.
I could show you the world.
Hang on, 5 seconds. 5 seconds, hang on. Hold up. Here we go.
Is that everything, Alistaria? Did you open all your boxes to the world?
Spread my box open to the world. That's the only thing I have left. It's just that box. So
All
I'd
right.
rather show this rug to the world than the doormat to the world.
You can show your rug to me.
Yeah, no. Absolutely not. There's a reason
You
that I
walked
keep the
into
crystal
that
covered.
one.
Yeah, there's a reason I keep the crystal covered at night, and it's because I don't fucking trust Magog at all.
You walked into. I walked you right into either rug or carpet jokes
Yeah.
perfectly. You just you didn't even know it was coming. I just sneak up on you.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're coming at thoughts, so there's that.
This is a shit show, everyone. If you're a first-time watcher of SideQuest, then you have to know this is about as good as it gets, entertainment-wise. This is it. This is it.
this is an entertainment show. I thought this was for the gang clown posse.
Yeah,
Audition.
So stick around. I'm sure it can get worse. Much.
She won't stop crying, so this is what she gets.
Right. Let's play some vocabulations. Everybody on the show right now remembers how to play vocabulations, yes?
What's a vocabulary?
Accurate from you.
Don't worry, you'll understand.
Oh, I'll get it. All right.
Yeah, you'll get it. We only did 2 last time, and so we're gonna try to do some more. I'm going to pick some good ones. There is a Earth Realm word called Vocabulations. All right, I did my thing. The first Earth Realm word is, I hope I'm saying this right, impignorate. Ignorate. Ignorate. Who wants to go first? Let's make it Ark. Ark, what do you think impignorate means?
A specialized form of bestiality performed by Morskarian women.
Pretty on the nose.
That's just a fact.
Have you witnessed such a atrocity?
Well, I generally know what the vile little people are getting up to here and there.
All right. Alistaria, what do you think impignorate means?
That is whenever a very smart pig narrates something very smart about books.
So Arcturus. Faiza,
Yes.
what? What does impignorate
And he has a
mean?
fancy quill too, just like Arcturus.
So it's a fancy pig with a quill.
And he's like, oink.
I say oink.
Oh.
To oink.
No, he just says, oh.
To oink or not to oink? That is the question.
To wiggle in my pig shit or to wiggle in the mud pile. Such is life.
Pretty sure those two things
As
are the
many
same
pig
thing.
ever chose.
Yeah,
between-
yeah. Such is life.
So I think it's basically when you deliberately pick a particularly hideous fucking concubine. Just you just scrape the bottom of the barrel, the Wednesday morning crew.
Just the Wednesday morning pre-lunch buffet concubine. Right?
Yeah, that on purpose.
When you're feeling poor and you have to settle for a bit of impignoration.
Yeah, not because you're broke, mine. On purpose. It has to be on purpose.
So that's why people go to the Golden Corral in the Earth Realm.
That's why people go to the Golden Corral at all.
If you pick up chicks at the Golden Corral, you may be an impignorator.
You ever been to the Golden Corral? That's about what you got there.
Yes.
Hey, honey, you want to go to the Golden Corral tonight to really spice up our sex life?
All right. The real definition of impignorate, and I'm guessing this is why the word isn't used anymore, because there are already words to describe what it is. It is to mortgage or pawn something.
Huh.
Yes, it is. Impignorate means to pawn something away.
I guess because pawn is less of a dumb word.
Or mortgage. I mean...
They both refer to very specific things, so, it's just better words were invented.
Yeah, it's like putting a lien on something and then giving it to somebody else. And they either have to pay back the money, or they have to, or you get to keep their thing. Right? You get to repossess it. So, anyway.
I could have sworn it was going to be like the Krusty Cage song, White Girls Fuck Pigs.
Right. So, because a lot of people don't realize what pawning actually is. See, a lot of people go to pawn shops in the Earth Realm, and they just sell the things that they want to sell. And the pawn guy will buy them. But that's just a purchase. That's just a person purchasing something. Pawning something means you take it, and you give it to the pawn person, and they give you money as a loan. And if you can't pay back that loan, they keep the thing that you gave them. And then they get to profit from its sale. So
the loan is generally more than what they'd offer if you just offered to sell it to them.
Right. So, and so they get, everybody kind of wins. But if you can't pay back that pawn ticket, then guess what?
Then you just lose.
Then you lose your whatever valuable item, like gold or whatever it is that you fucking gave them. So, impignorate, I suppose, is an old-timey, archaic way of saying I pawned my wife's wedding ring in order to pay off the mortgage.
What a pig.
You impignorated the wedding ring to pay off the other impignoration.
Right? So, anyway, I pawned my pig of a wife's wedding ring to impignorate my mortgage.
There's slime jokes.
Not these people. These people impignorate their pigs if they're doing that.
Right.
I would like to note, in advance of the super chats, just want to remind you, the insufferable Bonebird does have a super in advance.
Yes, and he knows that, but I wasn't going to bring it up until we took our first break. So thank you for interrupting the flow of vocabulations, and for that.
It was more of a public service to the rest of them, because I don't want them empowering him further.
It doesn't matter.
He impignorated that whole fucking joke.
Right, yeah.
Right.
So, Ark loses that round, mostly because he interrupted me with something that I already knew.
Mine was actually the worst, but thanks for that.
No, I laughed at yours. I actually, because it led to the Golden Corral joke, which is entertaining. Ark's was too on the nose, and I didn't laugh. Alasteria's was funny because it made fun of Ark. But Arcturus was
too on the nose. It had something to do with financing.
No, it was something about Sarthosian women doing something, and I didn't. I'm sorry. It was too
Obsessed with
specific.
bestiality, and I really questioned his method.
And it was
Morskarian pride suffered. I understand.
Yes.
I like that you think he gives a fuck what Morskarian women do.
Right.
That's the chances of that are somewhere near zero.
Pretty limited there, right? So, let's go to our next vocabulation. I don't even know how to say that word.
I only care what Akukeshin women are doing if they're hot and they're doing it to me.
Do you want to send it to me and I can try to sound it out for you?
No, I don't even want to. I don't even want to try to. All right. The next word is. We do this one already?
I don't know. Say it.
A widdershin. Widdershin. WIDDERSHINS. 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 What is the... Ark, you lost the last round, so you go first. What is a widdershin, Ark?
Someone so ravaged by various venereal diseases or STDs, depending on which definition you go by, that they can't even walk straight anymore. They're just kind of hobbling around, groaning.
They do the herpes hop. They widdershin about.
I like that.
The herpes. Fuck you, Ark. That's very good. Faisal, what is widdershins?
I think it's a specific fetish where you actually have women come up and kick you between the legs, but not with the foot, with like their fucking legs. So literally kicking you with her shins.
Oh.
Into balls.
Oh, a dad pun.
Yeah. It's the best I got. Deal with it.
Alistaria, what is widdershins?
Sounds like a wide berth. Widdershins. I don't know. She fucking Fiza took my joke, goddammit. Fuck her. That's what widdershins means. Fuck Fiza. Widdershins means fuck Fiza and her taking my goddamn dad joke. So
hey.
That's what that means.
I don't have any magic, so there's no possibility that I didn't magically read your mind or shit. You're just bad at this, because that sucked.
We both suck.
Really
Fuck you.
sucked.
You got to suck before me, though. That's all that matters.
Oh, I see. So she actually read your mind and thought it was her own idea because she forgot, and is angry that you actually used the idea that was yours in the first place.
There, that. What?
I literally just said that, didn't I? You fucking paganator, whatever the fuck that first term was.
That's how magic works, right?
What are you playing? Horse carriage bingo? I don't even know what you're saying right now.
Horse carriage? What the fuck?
I don't think you'll... Okay, you all gave up. Widdershins is actually another way to say something is moving counterclockwise, or something is moving in the wrong direction. It is a much more fun way to say counterclockwise. It's widdershin, and is most likely something you heard one of your grandparents or great-grandparents say. Many people do still use it in many poems and newly published books. So it's not as archaic as you might think. It's actually still used from time to time, but basically it means counterclockwise or wrong direction. I just don't know how to use it in common parlance. Like, how do you say it? Like, we're heading widdershins. We should be heading...
Circle around one way versus the other. This, I think, still has some use.
It was turning widdershins instead of clockwise.
It still doesn't sound right.
It's a really boring word, honestly.
Yeah,
Directional spin. This is important. Well, not to you. I mean, what are you going to do with it?
Alistaria, I'm sorry, but you lose this round of vocabulations because you just...
This is literally the only word that's been useful to me because I'm a dervish. So widdershins as opposed to clockwise is actually pretty fucking important.
I was going to say when two Arkansas couples get into a fucking physical fight, the wife says, I don't know, honey, you fucking kept kicking me. And then the husband says to the policeman, yeah, but she kicked me first. With her shit and everything. That's what I would have said, but fucking Fiza took my joke first.
I don't know what that place
What's
means.
in Arkansas? I don't know. They sound country and retarded from what I've heard. I'm learning the culture very well.
It's not as bad as that place called Alabama.
Up until that moment, I'm pretty sure he was actually going to make me take the damage.
But yes, I'm sorry, Alistaria, you just claimed somebody else stole your joke, and that doesn't give you any good points for me on my end. So you lose this round of vocabulary.
Especially because it was admittedly a really fucking bad joke. I wasn't proud of that. I wasn't proud of that. I'm not proud of it here right now. Fuck.
What? I have no idea. Some of these words they deserve to be on the ash pile.
I actually think the more that I think about it, the more I think that Widdershins is kind of useful. Doesn't start with the same letter as counterclockwise.
I
What's
got
a clock?
one. I got one. There's a whole list of these, and some of them are just like, I don't even know how to say them. There's a reason they're dead. But here's a good one. Our next vocabulary is snollygoster.
Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm done.
Snollygoster. Snollygoster.
I don't want to play anymore.
Who lost last round? Alistaria lost. So Alistaria, you go first to redeem yourself. What is snollygoster?
Isn't that what the British people call making out? Schnollygostering in the hallway?
I think that's snogging.
I think that's...
It's same thing. British people just sound like Arkansas people to me half the time.
If snogging is kissing, then snollygostering must be kissing somewhere else.
It's lesbian kissing. It's carpet munching. Finds favorite pastime besides killing.
I mean,
So Alistaria says...
Hey, you want a snollygoster my fucking fatty, my fucking point?
I clearly like everything to do with carpets. There's one more...
Hey, yo, where'd you fucking go? Fucking fucking fat pussy in the fucking highway.
I had no idea Alistaria could so thoroughly challenge Chav culture. I'm genuinely impressed, and you seem to have actually broken the mad
I've
wizard.
been very well cultured.
Well
Have it.
Alistaria broke Magog. Stop laughing, you fucking wizard. You're gonna take me out with you, you son of a bitch.
Oh, that got me.
Stop laughing, please. Please stop laughing.
All you have to do to kill the fucking necromancer is just make fucking stupid dice jokes, and that apparently gets them.
That wasn't it. It was your British accent. The way you said it. Get on a fucking snollygoster. That fucking got me. Oh, I'm gonna need some health potions.
Stop!
I want to smoke a fag after we do a snollygoster.
Shut the fuck up, witch!
Oh, that's gonna be hard to beat you two.
I wasn't attempting to, but somehow I broke him.
This is generally how it works in Magog.
So just try to sound like Octorus half the fucking time, and I'm sure you'll do just fine. Okay.
In Arcturus's defense, you sounded way gayer.
Hey, want a snollygoster?
But that was the idea, I thought, so I suppose.
Oh,
Hey, baby. What's up? What's up?
I've got tears. Oh, that was good. Alistair got me good. I had to take 2 health points for that one. That was almost death. Ooh, okay. You all, this is a perfect example of how vocabulations, even though I am the one presenting and you are the ones playing, there is still a chance to kill me. So this is a prime example of how that that can happen. So
I fucking volunteer for sacrifice since Alistaria clearly fucking won this round already.
No, I want to see you try and fail. Come on, it'd be easy. Come on.
We don't know what the future holds. We don't know what.
I am admittedly terrible at this game, but I think Snollygoster is a particularly fucking horny phantasm. Like the one that you find up under your sheets when you're trying to hide underneath your sheets. It's already there.
You're being haunted by a Snollygoster.
It's a pussy ghost or a general ghost.
A horny cock goblin. So Magog, in another way of saying.
Wait, did pussy ghost get you? General genital ghost. but still, I
Nice.
guess it's not picky between dick or
Every hole's a fucking goal if you're a fucking horny cock goblin.
every hole is a goal if you're a snollygoster.
Okay, then. Okay, then.
Okay,
Why not this week,
die
mate? I've gone best with Snolly Ghosters.
Arcturus, what's a snollygoster?
You can't die before the round is over.
We have to finish the round and then I'll die.
Well, clearly I'm at a bit of a disadvantage here. I was just going to say a particularly vile practice from very low-class prostitutes that is too disgusting to go into detail on, but involves snails.
Man, I am so fucking bored.
I don't
right
like
now.
that.
I had a
Very
huge
much
boner
for
listening to this fucking
snollygoster.
horny talk, but he just kept fucking yapping. It was like listening to a encyclopedia on fucking
I feel better
slow-mo.
about genital phantasm than I do
I
that.
think
Get a
the
snollygoster
no offense, Ark, but I think the ladies are rocking it on Lady Day today.
Yeah. We had super, fucking pussies got more like inebriated and more powerful today because it was a fucking stupid vapid holiday on
They-
fucking Earth.
They have
No.
They have all
The
4
fucking-
billion women behind them today.
Yeah, there
Yes,
were like some Super
planets.
Saiyan bullshit from what I've heard.
The planets have aligned in your world, and it's giving us power.
So has your periods. I think that the
Are you
obvious
good?
winner of that round was Alistaria with a nice second place to Fiza. I'm sorry, I took the health point, and I will tell you what the word really means before I die, because Fiza did make me laugh, to be fair. I will tell you that snollygoster is something that people already call many politicians, but it happens to be a nicer sounding term. A snollygoster refers to a politician who does or says things for their own personal advancement instead of following their own principles.
So it's
Every
just-
politician ever to fucking
so
exist.
They actually
politician,
follow your
right?
principles?
It's just every politician anyway. So
Or-
politician
or-
covers that.
A pussy ghost. So, I'll read some Streamlabs while I'm dead.
Also,
No.
I'm good. Are you, Alistaria? I'm totally good.
Yeah,
Not really. I'm not
I'm
great.
horny and raring to go on this Woman's Day.
Okay, yeah, you're doing better than me then. Everybody has an off day. What can I say? At least I'm honest.
Look, at least
What
you
a
killed
day.
Magog, right? Look, my mother
Yeah,
told
but-
me growing up, we have to respect the dead and say good things about them when they're gone, okay? And I say Magog's dead, good.
Yes, Magog's death
I like
was
that.
good. I agree.
Also,
That was fantastic.
heal me because I still have a backlog of potions, and no, I haven't fucking forgotten.
Anyways,
I don't trust
well,
Arcturus
this-
to watch them, so I've been counting them.
just as well. I didn't think they transfer between shows generally.
I didn't
that's-
either.
That's
It kills
fine.
me,
It was a special occasion. Lunash, I donated $5 today. Arcturus, Magog insulted your soft frozen brandy by insinuating it had the juices of the womanly nether regions integrated. Please use your compass to draw the perfect set of testes onto his face, which I will link its back, but not the perfect set of testes onto his face. His face is unworthy of my testes. I'll draw Alistaria's instead.
I would love to put testicles in front of my boss's face. Are you kidding me? This is the worst job I've
Yeah.
ever had. It's the only job I've ever had because I'm full of money, right? But
You'll get your
yeah,
wish
sure, I'd
from
love
his
to.
back.
I mean,
One-
I've had like
One
two.
small service I can provide on this illustrious Women's Day.
Is Marauder a job or just something you kind of do?
Well, is it a passion project? Turn it to your job? Then you're an
Yes.
artist. Then you're an artist, queen. Go off.
I've
Sorry.
never been an artist. I've never been good at any kind of art.
I think that's the first vocabulations. You all killed me with laughter. I have to say, mock
Magog,
the occasion.
apparent-
Mock the occasion.
Yay.
Apparently,
I
I'm an
think let
artist.
history forget this one. No offense, I just hate you. Moving on. I have to
Hate you
attack you,
too.
dog.
I already activated you, or the magic did. I was dead. Go ahead, assault me.
Yup.
Yes, I just need to, carve Alistaria's testicles onto your face. Hold still.
What the fuck is this?
I know they're really small, but I'm not going to carve mine on there.
I mean, she is like female and shouldn't have them at all. I'm not sure how this works. Is this some kind of weird ass Fuda magic? Because I don't like it.
He's just lucky that he didn't request I carve in his ovaries.
The whole kit and
Moving
caboodle?
on.
Yes.
Lunashon then donated 2 things and say, sadly, Alistaria's box is not waterproof. 2 health for the ethereal princess of, well, damn, I forgot where she lived. For the best, I suppose, far away from the floodgates of her boxes.
Where is your current, like, fucking summer / winter / whatever home, Alistaria?
She's in
Avondune.
Yeah, she's in Avondune
There we
somewhere.
Lunashon
yeah,
then donated 4 signas to say, look, Ark, I have no qualm about your sex life with the weird cat female of Sarthos.
Wait, hold on. Was that like health? That you just muttered half of that. Was that health? Or?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, you have 2 signas worth of health.
Nice, thank you.
Just keep your beastly imagery out of it. Have some health out of respect, which is clearly 4 health for me. Thank you for the patronage, Lunashine. Then Lunashine donated 5 signas to say, look, we all know how many boxes Alistaria slaughtered with her snollygoss string.
Bye, Razna.
Whatever you do, never let cock goblins and snollygoss string les nymphos get together. Health for Magog.
Thanks. Oof.
And that catches up on Streamlabs.
All right, let me do super chats real quick, and we'll get back to Vocabulations, which is turning out to be quite the fun game today because that was really good.
Hey, if you want me to kill you more often, I'll do it willingly.
And
Hey.
I'll help.
Apparently, you just have to pop out your Cockney Soho accent. I'll just crack it.
My fucking what accent, mate? You fucking.
Stop it! Stop it! Reading super chat.
It's like saying weenus around Lyra.
Yeah.
The dark conservatarian gave 2 signals to say, is it me or did Fiza forget her fangs? What? Fiza?
She
just follows
retracted
them.
them.
I'm gonna go
Down,
with thank
down.
you and move on with that.
She took a nail file and just kind of.
No, she's standing
it's
up
fixed
now,
now.
and so she has a new crystal setup, and so she's a bit further
Yes!
away, and you can't
Sure.
see them as well, but they're
Easy to
there.
overlook.
Not like
Yeah.
she can remove them. She's a quarter orc. They're part of her.
Right.
Look, if Shivik gets knocked up, we'll miss these days.
You think we're like costume characters or some shit? The fuck you
like
think we are?
Macaroni noodles flopping about, and it's just the
No,
most horrifying
like-
thing you've ever seen.
This isn't some horrible cosplay show.
Yeah, we're not role playing.
No,
This
it's
is reality.
This is
So when I
reality.
actually killed Magog with my bad accent, it actually happened. You know,
He
He actually
Witnessing a
died.
murder.
He
I
died
actually
for
died
real.
I had
Not
a heart attack and died.
he died for real, and not for play. And he definitely didn't die at the end of the round
Yes.
because you had to finish the round. And
Yes.
never mind.
I
None
died.
of us
I
choose
died
death.
I died with the true.
Yes,
With the truth
you've got this all worked out, and everyone's completely fooled. Wink.
Yeah, no one can see your wink, you goggled fuck.
Yes,
Oh,
that
you
was a
cannot.
joke, you.
Wink and nod to Crystal.
Anyway, moving on. Orla Seraph gave 10 signas. Say, Arcturus, some health for you, sexy. 10 signas worth of health for Arcturus. When you got health before, I automatically assumed you wanted to heal, so I implemented it for you.
Yes, I'm sure you did, because you really care.
I do care, actually, believe it or not. I know that dying for 2 minutes sucks. But hey, look at the bright side. At least we get to come back to life. A lot of people in the Earth Realm don't get that.
Right, you get one time around, and that's it.
Unless they're zombies. I've heard that the zombies are smelly and they rot, but they're back to life and they're
And
here
yes-
to party. And eat
Yes,
people.
they are all that thing, but that's one of those things that they call a moving picture and not a real
You
thing.
really shouldn't say bad things about people in Florida.
I know, there's full of retirement homes.
I believe that they call that God's waiting room.
JTRW gave 25 signas to say activate Poe, rated R, starts Friday at a theater near Crossroads in Morskar.
That was weirdly
So that's
fitting. for what we were
actually
just
2 activations for Poe because he had 1 left over from the previous show. Poe, you're gonna kill us all twice tonight if you can fit it in.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've just been hanging out, watching. I actually cracked up a bit when Alisteria went all British slag too. But you didn't hear it because I was busy doing literally anything else.
Hey, Bird, I can do your accent too. You want to hear it?
Oh no.
We've all heard it, Alisteria.
Hey,
God.
hey, go fuck yourself.
This was funny like 2
Go
times.
fuck yourself.
This was funny like 2 times.
Look, I'm doing the predictable pose.
I'm
Okay,
being pained by it.
joining in and
I'm
participating.
supportive. Go for it.
She's just
You go,
doing
girl.
her regular thing with Poe, so don't
Oh,
even.
gotcha.
Yes,
It's a
that's-
shtick.
We have
I
a
won't fuck
complex
with it.
relationship. He tells
Right.
people to go fuck himself. I make fun of him for telling people to go fuck himself. It's a
I
very
don't have a complicated relationship with Poe. He doesn't like me, and I secretly think he's kind of adorable.
That's because
Wait,
your
what?
fur burger scares me.
I didn't say that out loud. I said the
burger.
quiet
That's
part out loud.
disgusting.
That's
I never
really
want to hear a
gross.
vagina be referred as a fucking burger ever again. That's fucking
I don't
foul.
I don't either. There was a lot of things that happened in that sentence.
There's gonna
and
be a
some
lot
them
of
made
pussy jokes this episode because Women's Day.
Hey, it's a theme.
Hey.
But you have bigger tits than us. Yay!
I'm just gonna go with saying my favorite euphemism for vagina is hairy hatchet wound, but only
Wookie
a
lump.
favorite means the most gross.
That's like Jason Voorhees getting a job at Arby's.
That's why I like it. That's why I like it. It's a hairy hatchet wound.
Chad Parsons gave 5 signals. Say sorry, missed the last couple of episodes. Took the leap, and am now recently self-employed. Magog slaps himself. Are we doing this gimmick again? 5 signals. That's all you get.
Round of applause for self-employment.
nose. Yeah, congratulations
Yeah,
on
you
your
have to play.
self-employment. But yeah, we're not always gonna do the slap yourself thing because that just gets old after a while. Keep that
Maybe
in
we can
mind.
have somebody else slap themselves.
Joshua Von Noctis gave 2 signals. Say a canter of healing alcohol for the Black Compass. So another 2 signals for Arcturus.
Most kind, Noctis. That brings me up to a very auspicious 13.
Yes, it does. And finally, True Horror Stories -THS gave 5 signals to say Black Compass, more like Blue Falcon. Magog, take Ark to the smoke pit and make him beat his face until he makes the ground sweat.
I didn't understand the thing that you just said, but okay. If Arcturus
Time
gets
to send
hurt,
you to an
2
alternate
thumbs up,
dimension.
Benji.
Are you gonna
Regular
Falcon
man.
punch him?
Yes, apparently you are supposed to go beat your meat in the smoke pit until the walls
doesn't-
sweat.
That doesn't sound like a punishment.
You weird,
That is not nearly enough money to stick me with that.
you strange man.
He's
I
weird.
understand you can't afford standards in Morskar with what your women get up to, but
I
no.
will resurrect your cousin Ark Boobabomb again, just to insult you.
No! No! Absolutely fucking not.
And they'll probably
I
keep
know
licking
that
your
she's
skull
standing down.
too.
With the Arkaboom Bob bullshit. But no, I refuse.
Honestly, it's Women's Day. We should have just had.
Or Kabubaka.
We just should have had Alisteria, Fiza, Lyra, and the Thief doing the show today, and me and Ark could have gone over and cracked some cold ones open and watched you all fail utterly.
Utterly.
Didn't I almost kill you?
I-
Not but 30 minutes
utterly.
ago?
Ark got it. Utterly.
Utterly.
Oh.
Oops.
It's only half accurate.
Yes. Ghost of Recon gave 10 signals to say, attack the quarter
feel-
orc, 3/4 babe.
Cool, yeah. By the way, Arcturus, you can suck my fur burger.
3/4
Oh, you know what?
baby.
Let's just make that the attack. Fine. Cool. That's perfect.
Yeah, attack for the quarter orc, 3/4 babe. So yeah, if that's what you want your attack to be, that's 10 signals. Let me activate you though, even though there was some boobies because it's Women's Day.
much.
Watch for the
Uh-huh,
boobies.
Armin.
Watch for the boobies.
Yeah, that's why
there
you
they
got
go.
it.
Tell us how many hidden boobies you see by the end of the show.
Brandon, we're on
comment.
screen all the time,
Hey,
Liza. What the fuck are you
shut up.
talking about?
I'm fucking shilling. Put it in the comments under the video when you figure out how many boobies are in the show.
So Arcturus was told to go lick Fiza's fur burger, and that is the face he's making.
I punched him in the face.
It's a great face. I'm sad you all can't see
It just worked out so well, didn't it?
Her pussy has
I'm
teeth
using
and
3
blades,
health
too,
points.
on top of
Even
that.
better, I'll give you a bonus. He can heal my hand wound. There we go.
She doesn't have periods. She's just every day for her.
Men-
Something bloody comes out of her.
I fucking wish that were true. You know how hard it is to have periods. Never mind.
You wish something bloody came out of you every single day?
It's just there's sand and it gets everywhere. It gets everywhere.
Particular weird frame of mind where I'm really glad no one listens to me because Fur Burger is bad, don't get me wrong, but Wookiee Lump is so much worse.
Oh my god. I don't know if that's true, but I don't want to think about it anymore.
Yep.
No, it's true. It's true. It's 100% true.
Well, let's move on with vocabulations, because I think that's all the super chats for the moment. Wow.
Fucking let me get there we go. No.
Little
wait.
dance.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Walk like an Egyptian. No? No? There's clothes we're hoping for, leaving the camera on you. No, not me. Not me. You already stuck that in the special attack. It's quite bad enough, thank you.
We already did Winkle Picker, didn't we? We did that one last time.
Yes. Yes, we did.
We did
And I
Winkle
won
Picker.
that one.
Yeah, we did Winkle Picker.
Two
and-
other Winkles.
Fucking Winkle Picker because that fucking almost killed me. So I can't die for like
I
the
didn't get
next
credit for winning that one.
forever.
I won that
You
one.
call Mel Fairy's penises twinkle peckers?
I like it.
I don't mind it.
It's
That's,
like it's like a gay bar. No, Twinkle Peckers is actually a gay bar for Voth. It'll be Voth's first gay bar, Twinkle Peckers.
Goku.
all right, we'll go
I'll
with.
make it.
I hope I can say
Hell
some.
yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Really? That's a thing? Okay.
Why is the crystal still on me?
Because nobody.
Because you're the eye candy.
I am the eye candy, that's true.
I'm hoping I'm saying this right. Pandiculation. Yes, I think that's
What
it.
now?
The next word is pandiculation. Pandiculation. And since Alisteria was the winner and Ark was the loser last time, Arcturus, what do you think? Pandiculation. It's your time to redeem yourself. Come on, you can get a one-up on the ladies tonight. On Ladies' Day. Come on.
When you get smashed and wind up in bed with one or more people you really wanted, so you just explain to yourself, man, I got so smashed last night, I really got properly pandiculated.
Boo!
You're worse at this
Okay,
than me.
that didn't work out too well. I thought it was
Heckle,
coming together for
heckle,
a moment
hiss.
there. Like when you wake up after a night of drinking too hard and find yourself in the middle of a gangbang. You've been pandiculated. It makes perfect sense to me. I guess I didn't pronounce it.
It's
like
not bad. Waking up during
like
an unwanted gangbang. Okay, there we go. Liza, what is pandiculation?
All right. Have you ever seen? I think them in the Earth Realm call it the elephant dance, where a dude goes like, it's that, but winter shins.
Oh. I don't know, that might be worse than Ark's.
I don't even fucking care anymore.
Alisteria, what is pandiculation?
It's the spell Magog says when he's trying to impress a bitch and grow his fucking 2-inch pecker into a 4-inch pecker. He's like, look, no, I'm a shower, not. I'm a grower, not a shower. Hold on, pandiculation, and it just goes boop.
Yes, this isn't Harry Potter. It's not how
Harry
spells
Potter.
work.
It's Harry Pecker. Also, I got a package delivery. That seemed like a good kind of
Did it just come in?
Yep, it did just come in because I get package delivery really late in the middle of nowhere in Akakesh. Thank you very much.
All right, well, if you want to open it this show, let us finish this round of vocabulations, and then we can do that.
Yep, sounds fine.
All right, well, pandiculation.
Alistair, the ball's on your court.
Balls.
Pandiculation actually means this is what happens when you wake up in the morning and stretch. And as you stretch, your muscles might go rigid for a short time, which can sometimes be uncomfortable or even sometimes painful. It also describes that wonderful or terrible combination of being extremely sleepy, stretching, and yawning at the same time. Now when this happens to you, you'll know what to call it. So apparently pandiculation is when you stretch and it like forces you to scream. Am I the only one who does that? Where I'm like,
So having sex with Taurus is what you're saying, right? That's what it's like.
You're the only one that does that because I'm not that out of shape.
who
What
would
was Alistair's guess? It kind of flew under the radar with me here.
Well, at least Alistair made an attempt to make fun of me, even though it didn't work because this isn't Harry Potter. But Fiza, sorry, it wasn't that
cool.
good. Yeah.
Heal me though. But
Yeah.
heal me though.
Sure, okay.
Immediately heal me though. Because I'm not dying for the next season.
Everybody so obsessed with having full health bars. It doesn't even matter. You die, you come back. You know?
Everybody's mad at me for forgetting I have health until I'm dead. So now I'm making sure that doesn't happen, motherfuckers. So if you're still not entertained, I don't know what the fuck you want.
Fair enough.
I just don't like having lower health than the rest of you losers.
Right.
Fuck you. No, don't fuck you. I don't want to fuck you. I'm sure you don't want to fuck me.
This has been
Yeah,
another
really
exciting
pandiculation
episode
we did.
of Vocabulations. Let's do another one next time if we enjoyed that. I have no idea if this segment's even enjoyable. I guess we can wait and see what the chat says, but I find enjoyment in Vocabulations. And it's a learning experience too. We, who want to invade the mortal realm of Earth, need to learn their words. So,
So can I stab my box now?
yes, so Fiza got a package in late from the portal, so we'll finish off the bottom hour with a package opening. Go, take it away, Fiza.
I'm going to
Isn't it
stab my
funny?
box real quick.
Isn't it funny that it's Women's Day and the only people that had...
Fuck all of you die.
Ah!
I was going...
You sorry ass
looking for-
excuse for an alien
I was-
piece of shit.
going to make a box joke and how it's funny the only two females on Women's Day had boxes. The only people
Just-
had whatever. Fuck you.
I was looking forward to this because I'm out of brandy. This one's supposed to be a good, brainless one, and ooh.
You just drink brandy and turn into a dandy?
Alrighty,
Fuck you, that's not funny.
here we go. I am here, everyone. Needed to use my special attack. Saw it as a perfect opportunity because Fiza was so looking forward to showing off her box. And I didn't want to see that shit. Again. Ugh. 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 Anyway, how is everyone today? I hope you're all enjoying your Monday evening here on Side Quest. Go do something better. Why are you here? You thought I was going to say it. See, that's what's great about having a catchphrase is that you can change things up and not actually have to say it, and people still think you're gonna say it, and they get all go fuck yourself. They get all excited about hearing you fucking say it. I see you in the chat. All of you can go fuck yourselves. That's right. Now, I'm gonna make a prediction for you all. See, they're healing. They're about to come back to life. So, I bet you 10 Cygnas that when Alistaria returns, she's going to attempt to do my voice and make fun of me for saying go fuck yourself. Gonna happen. 10 Cygnas, all of you. Everyone watching will owe me 10 Cygnas. Just watch. Everybody come back. Go back yourselves.
Hello.
That was
Ow!
definitely pleasant.
Thank you,
All
Poe,
right.
for...
Okay. Congratulations, Poe. You delayed the inevitable. I'm gonna stab my box now. Okay, and you can't stop me this time. But
You'll
yeah,
let
Thank
you
you,
do,
Poe.
baby.
He wished everybody a good day.
right.
Watching the show.
I'm sure Poe
Oh,
wished.
fuck you, Alistaria.
What?
Go
What did
blow
I do?
yourself.
I'm
Poe,
trying to
fuck
reconnect
yourself.
our friendship here, and now
What the
you're
fuck
just
is happening?
shutting me down like every man I've ever dated.
Put me between
me-
your boobs.
Y'all fucking. Y'all fuckers. Y'all motherfuckers better
You
just
heard the
have
mad
my
bird
fucking
thing.
mother. Uh-oh, I can't get the knife out of the box.
All right.
Okay, box has been stabbed. I definitely. Okay, stop. Now she's playing with her pussy. This is not fair.
What? This is my familiar. She's cute and sassy, just like me.
Just I don't have
No.
a familiar. I just have a ratting dog.
Some of the chat have expressed some disgust and just
But-
understanding why
Hey.
some people like Poe and myself don't want to get into Pfizer's box. Suffice to say, with all that talk about sticking your knife
Everybody
into the
wants
box,
to get into my
there's
box. Shut the fuck up.
battle damage.
I think my catchphrase is "shut the fuck up." Like Poe's is "go fuck yourself." Mine is "shut the fuck up." Possibly followed with "let me stab my box." Damn it!
Some people like the scars. I'm not one of those people.
Arcturus, just let her get done with her fucking vibrator or
Holy crap.
whatever it is.
I am trying to do this expeditiously, but the Black Compass won't shut his ass up.
Truly, my voice is powerful.
It fell out, and it's actually phallic shaped. As he says, Joldo. Wait, what the fuck is this? Okay.
Clouds.
Magog's ball, obviously.
We're going with the very Women's Day theme with the packing
Bunny
material.
plug?
What's
He
the
packaged that just for you with this extra ball here, so he makes sure whatever's in there.
That will
extra
come in
nice.
handy for your next bloody nose.
Yeah, well, unironically though, we're not going to get into that. There's also a rubber around it. We just want to go. Why does this have like, it's like got a flange on it? I'm worried.
It
Wait,
fits in your hand so well.
no. Okay, I was worried, and you can see why, but it's actually a perfume bottle, and I'm going
Ooh.
to put it right here. That is
You know,
beautiful.
they make those in glass too, I would be sure.
I know. I'm really glad I didn't just break the dipper because it fell off the top. But there's a bunch of them in here, so like they're in all different fucking sizes and shit.
Oh, so you
And,
can work your
you
way
know
up
what?
gradually.
No, you know what? I'm gonna unwrap them slowly across the length of this segment. I
Yeah.
think that's the word they use in showbiz, and I'm gonna open the other box because
Well, we have a little
This-
bit more time before picture this. It's okay.
okay, I'm gonna open the big one then, and I'm gonna do it right side up this time. Also, this is from the ever lovely prop master Brian Yoder. Thank you. Okay, so this is a dipper, and I'm gonna make sure it doesn't fall the fuck out
Well done.
because they packed it really stupid. Ah! What? Nothing. Okay, no, it's not adorable. Leave me alone.
Are you gonna put that in your dick hole now, just to see if it's gonna bleed, just like how you did with your nose?
Who are you talking to?
You know how Magog did that stupid thing where he put his the thing on his nose and it bit his nose and he started bleeding everywhere?
Why
Just to see if it would hurt.
That was suffering
Okay.
from his art and was one of the funniest parts of the show for me personally.
Holy crap! Look at this! Look how cool this
Ooh,
is!
pretty.
That is the prettiest perfume bottle that's been unwrapped. I dare say.
Just
on
be
this
gentle
show.
with it. You don't want to shatter in there.
No. It's gonna go safe on my table. Safely. What else? This is like a tiny one. I think this is just a dipper for another bottle. What
We've
is
got
this?
lots
Oh,
of glasswares today.
Oh my god, no, it's actually like a really, really fucking tiny one.
Ooh, cute.
Oh, one for your nose too.
Holy crap, it's so
Thank
cute.
you.
Put
Shut
your
up.
cocaine in there.
I could put the opium in there, definitely.
That is a perfect booger sugar bottle.
It is. Yeah, I definitely don't do that. But
If you did,
I'm a marauder. Why do I have to worry about what the authorities think? I definitely do that. You see my life? Of course I do that. I have to deal with these fuckers twice a week, sometimes. Oh, my favorite color? One of my favorite colors. All the colors are my favorite colors. There's more. It's like never ending. Oh, wait. There's 2 more.
We'll go ahead and open those 2 and
Yep.
save the other box for later. I'm gonna get
Okay.
in to picture this. All right, that's
I'll
the plan.
stab
Everyone
another
who touched
box.
on Super Chats and
At a later
Streamlabs at this point.
I will stab another box at a later time. Boxes will be stabbed. Whoa. Okay, now I'm like worried. They packaged it so it's like next to it, so that if you unwrap it, they just fall on the floor. So that is kind of shitty. That's how. Oh wow. Okay. Runner up for prettiest bottle.
it's
Ooh.
also really pretty.
Yeah. These are really intricate. Like for something that was bought in bulk, they're very intricate.
Those are
That's
really
cool.
good too because the Keshians love their essential oils because they live in such a dry place. They have all kinds of. What am I doing with my hands? What? Damn Women's Day!
It's basically, honestly, the men like them too because it's basically essential when you live somewhere as dry as Akakesh. You just really need some moisture in your skin, otherwise you get like broken, cracked, gross, disgusting skin, and it hurts. And dudes do
And
it
of course,
too.
you need the scented oils to cover up the ever-present funk.
And this one's just, clear. You need your basic clear one too. This is for the guys. This is the basic clear one for the dudes, so they don't
Yeah.
feel like they're gay.
Yeah, you don't need pretty stuff to put on your face. That'd be
I don't
stupid.
need- This
Look at
is
this
the
cat.
masculine Akakeshian version. This is the masculine version.
Look at this kitty.
Whatever the fuck that means. It's a bottle.
Hey,
Just
look at this kitty. She cute.
I love the pussy. I do. I definitely love like all animals, including ones that might be skeletonized. Shut up. Fuck you.
Women's Day.
I'm scared of all animals because I found out that there are skeletons inside of them.
You're scared of Poe?
There's skeletons inside of us
Are you
all.
not?
I'm really not. I kind of think he's adorable.
And they're all white.
That's so
Again?
sweet. I'm gonna take you off the murder list for today.
I mean, like, I'm not that terribly scared of dragons either. I'm not sure if this is a wise decision per se, but it's true.
Poe is one of those people that have a murder list, but
No, he's
instead
not.
of names of people he wants to murder, he has countries.
Wait, is that not normal?
Him too.
Are weird earth
I mean-
clowns on there too? Because they're kind of scary.
I
And
don't
Zend having
have-
common ground with Poe.
I don't have countries, but I definitely do have entire family lines. Does that count for something?
Sure, but that's normal.
I don't know if that's normal.
Every normal person wants to end a bloodline now and again, you know?
I'm talking about like
Many of them have
entire
it coming.
kingdom bloodlines, not just bloodlines. I mean, like, no one related to this bloodline will ever. I
Semantics.
have problems. I have deep problems, and psychology could help me, but we don't have that in Voth, so I'm just screwed. Yep.
Yes,
I'm putting my bottles.
when Earthrealm therapists say that when you're angry you should punch a pillow, but here in Voth we just punch other people.
Or kill them.
Do you want to put therapy on your wish list? What is this?
If by punch you mean eviscerate, then accurate.
I think killing Arcturus is the best way to get your passive aggressiveness out of you, to be honest.
Arcturus isn't even top 10 of people that I want to eviscerate. So
I do.
why?
I mean, I like Arcturus. He's the only other dude on the show.
He's very close to me liking him, but I don't.
But you only like him because he's a man? Sexist.
He likes him because he has a penis. Possibly because he has a penis.
All right.
I don't know.
Shall we move on with Picture This?
Yee!
Yeah, we'll
I'm
get,
doing my bottles.
Just
we don't
noting.
do super chats all day. Like, we have the half-hour mark for a reason. You fucking...
Yes.
I want to hear
We've only been once thus far.
Oh, fine, we'll do it. Fine. Let me read these. Ghost of Recon gave 5 signals. Say, how many boobies? 3, 7, 8? I don't understand what that means. Ghost of
4.
Recon.
Possibly 4.
I think he was replying to Fiza being like, count the boobs in this episode. So
Like 4, but like not mine.
3 and 7 eighths, I guess, because one tit is always smaller than the other, I guess.
I mean, no, that's like
I don't have
geometry
a problem.
of boobs.
Maybe you don't, because you fucking magicked yours up.
yeah,
She's
worth the
cheating.
payment.
Oh,
Yeah, no problem.
shyness and vajazzling. I understand it glitters in sunlight.
Yes, all that glitters is not gold, though.
I don't want to see your.
Sometimes it's vagina.
I understand it inspired Twilight.
Hexman gave 10 signals, but
Fuck
didn't
you.
say anything. Hexman,
That
thank
got
you.
me.
Thank you for the 10 signals donation, Hexman. He didn't say anything, though, but thank you, Hexman. Zach Osborne gave 5 signals. Say, the camera is on you because you're drinking out of a phallic implement, Fiza. Attack whom you wish. That is an activation of Fiza.
What?
I'm not. Oh, like you
I'm
don't
not
have a
stuffing my
fetish, you
breasts
judgmental
with this.
asshole.
Shut up.
It's not enough.
Shut up.
You're gonna need a lot more than that.
You're a fucking.
Did they
butthole.
just attack themselves with that?
I did, but I can afford
Right.
to because I have 100 signals worth of health. So fuck you.
That is true. We got a Ghost of Recon gave 2 in a row, 5 signals each. The first one says Ark turned into Twilight Vampire before he died of being asphyxiated by a cock monster.
Wait a
Why
second,
do
you all saw
their
that
vampire-
too?
Ghost of Recon is just pulling out all the crazy ass fucking shit in his brain and putting it on the screen.
I have a
That's-
That's just his
clarification.
show, though. Can you blame him?
Why do their
That's
vampires have stupid ass glitter on them? That's something I don't understand.
Because they're morons.
Because Alistair inspired them.
That's fair.
And
Fair.
finally, Ghost of Recon's second 5 Sigma attack, or I'm sorry, super chat, says, no, the 7/8 are for the women on the stream. The 3 are from Magog by weight. Once again, not just brain jumblies out on the screen. Like, I know I'm kind of big, but I mean, it's hardly a boob thing.
You're
Boobs
not
are
that big.
magnificent. Even when I make fun of boobs, it's out of pure respect. Except for
It
Pfizer's.
circles around. It
I didn't know
circles
being
around.
horny was a part of it. Respect with you, huh? I feel so
Look, okay.
honored and respected.
I'm gonna be honest.
when you come by my house.
Boobs
I
are
feel
amazing.
respected.
My boobs are amazing. Alsteria's boobs are amazing. The thief's boobs are amazing. Lyra's boobs are amazing.
Yes, but I can see what they're
Magog's-
attached to, and it all just.
Shut the fuck up, you racist.
Hers are like majestic pyramids standing in the midst of a desert.
I mean,
But they're midget pyramids. They're like for small people.
they're still
They're fairy pyramids.
for royalty though.
Hey,
Oh.
right? Always looking at the silver lining.
Only royalty gets pyramids.
Arcturus, go ahead and knock out the Streamlabs so we can get to picture this. Come on.
Very good. Lunarshine donated first off 5 signals saying, Pfizer, it's called a Signa slot. Magog, toss Pfizer Signa coin to do the duty. It's an
I like-
attack point from Magog to Pfizer.
Look, I unironically like that. Just to say.
How much was it?
5.
So just a 1-point attack that she's going to immediately
Just a
heal.
1-point attack.
Yup. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Hey, at least you slapped her on Women's Day, right? Gotta put a bitch in her place before she just, gets all your stuff and
Damn
Women.
right, Alistair. I've got to just put the women. Don't hurt me, fellas. Got to put the women in their place.
You're lucky
Don't
I'm
kill me, Pfizer. You know, gotta totally just.
Pfizer, I gotta attack Pfizer. Hold on. Pfizer, if your brain was on fire, I wouldn't piss in your ear. There.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead, Arctur.
I mean,
Very well.
is that supposed to
Moonshine
be so?
has donated another 2 signals to say,
Hey.
I want to take you to the Twinkle Pecker. Sing this 3 times. At the Twinkle Pecker, Twinkle Pecker, Twinkle Pecker. Woo! Gay Bar, Electric 6. Hell for Pfizer. And if they want me to sing that 3 times, it should be much more than 2 singers, and for me, because I'm the one who will suffer.
A bunch
This
of
is why we need a bard.
Twinkle Pecker. I am founding a pub named the Twinkle Pecker.
But there are creatures in our realm called the Twinklepecker. They're a rare bird.
I don't give a fuck
Twinkle
about.
Pecker, woo.
I don't care about a fancy parrot. I don't care about Poe, and he's
Yeah,
way
they're-
more magical than that.
They're glowing parrot-like. I guess if you've seen a parrot from the Earth realm, they're glowing parrot-like birds from the Endel Islands called
Parrots?
Twinklepeckers. Often pirates keep a Twinklepecker on their shoulder for good luck.
I don't give a shit about
Yeah,
anything.
when they're getting booty.
Except for maybe the thief.
But pirates getting booty with their twinkle peckers.
gets
Is this a
lonely at
fucking
sea.
stupid gay joke you're doing too?
Ask Thief about Twinklepeckers.
I'm still founding
The
a
resident expert.
theme pub called the Twinkle Pecker in Akakesh. I swear to God, it's going to be huge. It's
Gonna make
box.
us
And thus,
It's
Walk
gonna
the
be
poop
huge,
joke
is it?
next. With full of
Pfizer's slow
semen.
transition from mercenary commander to brothel
Gay
madam.
joke here. Talking over Arcturus, making gay joke.
No. I can do both, Arcturus. There's no reason I can't do both. I can have people to run the fucking pub.
If anybody who has studied the majestic Twinklepecker of the Endel Islands, you will know that they are a burrowing bird, and that they enjoy building their homes in glorious, glorious holes.
Is their favorite food fudge
It's
too?
something in common with the Twinkle Pecker. It's my spirit animal.
Very suggestive beaks. Very suggestive beaks.
It's basically like the beaks are just basically like this.
Their favorite food is poppers and fudge.
Go on, Arcturus. How many more do we have?
Oh, about 3 more, all from the same generous individual. Lunashine donated another 2 signals to say, so what do you call that wonderful involuntary quake you get as you empty the tank? In our world, we call this the pea shiver. Hell for Alistair.
Oh, thank you.
So, I assume you must answer the question, Alistair. What do you call that wonderful involuntary quake you get as you empty the tank?
Is that a piss joke?
Yeah, it's like sometimes when men pee, when we get to the end, we kind of shake our leg.
Right, so she's not going to answer the question. It's just called a pea shiver.
I'll go with pee
We don't
shiver.
really do that as women. We actually clean
Yes, we do.
ourselves after we use the bathroom, unlike you
Yes,
fucking
we do.
hillbillies.
Yes, we do.
And
She's
wash our
lying.
hands too after. Men are disgusting. Go wash their fucking hands.
I only wash my hands
Why
when
does
I
that
shit on them.
Why does that stop you from washing your hands? That's gross.
That's
Why
so
don't you
fucking
wash
nasty.
your hands?
You put your fucking hand on the toilet after you took a shit. After you took a
Okay,
whatever.
okay,
You don't need
but,
to get
like,
into the specifics of it. You get what I'm gonna
Alisteria.
say.
Alisteria, if you put your hands on your genitals, you wash them after, yes?
Yeah, that's
just
fucking
basic
nasty.
shit.
Well, I guess you
That's
bitches
gross.
just have
Hey.
dirty fucking genitals. You don't keep your fucking shit clean. I ain't got no problem with
You
Motherfucker.
guys have
I'm
fucking
not
nasty
buying
ass
this.
hands covered in semen, dirt, money,
Yeah.
wherever the fuck. You know your nails are
Yes.
the nastiest part of you, and you put that
Apparently
shit
yes.
on your pee pee. You put that shit
I've
on
seen
your
the women's
pee-pee,
restroom at
and
the
you don't
brothel.
even bother to wash your
Not
fucking.
buying.
I will
No,
grab
no,
my
no.
cock with
Hey,
fucking Dorito dust on my hands. I don't
Okay,
give a
shut
fuck.
up. Everybody
You
shut
fucking
up.
masturbate with the Dorito dust, don't you? You
Fun
fucking
fact.
pig.
Alisteria, did you know in Akakesh we actually have special knives for getting the gunk out from underneath your nails?
Wow,
they
the fucking
doing?
orc is
Please.
cleaner than you. Or that she
I see
smells
you all
nicer
have
than
very
you. She got
strong
fucking
feelings
perfume
about
and shit.
handling your genitals.
Yeah, but we don't have
But
like
that was
giant
expected.
exposed holes. We have Fucking.
I have a hole in the sand, okay? It's temporary. It is temporary and sometimes a problem. You don't make fun of my poop situation. Fuck you.
No wonder why they call you a fucking necromancer. You fucking try to bring a bitch up with your fucking cock and then you take it down. It smells like fucking death. That's what you are. You fucking rising to death, which is your fucking stink ass fucking penis is what it is. It smells like rotten death.
He's a dickromancer.
Rising the
Hypothetical
fucking dead.
ladies. We just need to get
Shut
to this
up.
last bit.
Shut up. No one cares.
Go ahead, Arcturus. We do have to get to picture this.
That's
Lunar
fair.
Shrine don't need another signal to say. So, no, right, here we go. Right, 2 signals again. Whose rack is bigger, Poe's rack of ribs or Alasteria's rack of pillows?
I'm pretty
It's
sure
not
I need
even
to-
a goddamn. My whole body can fit between her cleavage. I don't understand.
you
Shut
can
up,
make a nest
Lunar
between
Shine.
this.
Your
I think
body
they might be a
can fit my
bit
cleavage.
misled as to your size. I think they think Grimraven, they think massive, terrifying bird as opposed to rather sad conglomeration of future toothpicks. But, well, I'm glad you set them straight. How kind of you.
I'm gonna
I
crawl
had
up your
something-
ass when you fall asleep.
If I had a dick, I'd be washing my hands before I touch it. I'm just saying, it's my dick.
Can you just stop fighting for a dick
Hard. I'm thinking about
to
this.
caress
hard.
as your very own for just a few more minutes?
Hey, I don't hate weavers.
This is why smegma is a thing.
We just call it Dorito cheese.
Okay, that got me. I didn't laugh, but I dry heaved, and I think that counts for damage, but heal me.
Nice salad while you're at it, you fucking nasty cunt. While you're tossing the fucking salad.
This is why I like women. Men are gross.
They are fucking nasty.
All right. We
Almost there.
really do have to get to picture this. Come on.
So get to it.
Wait, that's
Fucker.
not a good phrasing.
I'm not drunk
One more.
enough.
Lunar Shrine donated another 5 signals to say, you should really take Fries and Alistair to the shop. The brothel shop. Unbalanced udders are a real hazard while riding any animal.
I don't
Attack
want
from
Magog to take me anywhere.
Attack what?
Attack for Magog. And they're recommending, I believe, that you take out Pfizer or Alistair, but it's only 5 signals that's not going to happen. And
will
it took
show
so
you
long to get to
mercy.
that one, there's another.
You show me them tatas.
I'm gonna shut up for a while.
Yep. I have to attack whoever I want.
Yes, they didn't specify, they just implied Pfizer or Alistair. But it's only enough for one attack, so you'd have to choose one in that context, surely.
Okay. Alisteria.
Yes, stick cheese.
Got some Doritos.
Yes, that's what is it, rotten cock, McStinky?
I'm gonna be sick.
All right. Go ahead and read that last one, and then we're definitely going to picture this. No more. We'll save them for later.
Indeed, Lunarshine paid another 2 signals to say, hey, should I say Poe's ribs are the size of Pfizer's udders? I'll slap you and die. It'll be worth my demise.
I mean,
Okay.
Just say that, I guess.
Well, we're going to continue picture this from last time because I have plenty left over. Last time, if you were on the show, most of you were, except for Alisteria, then you would know that we did really funny signs and advertisement signs from the Earth Realm, and I'd like to finish those off because I had quite a few of them. So let's continue this. Welcome, everyone, to picture this. Here is yet another funny sign from the Earth Realm.
what if I told you you read the top line wrong?
Oh,
I
what
mean, that's
told you.
basically anybody looking at me.
They put an
I-
extra eye.
That's
Oh!
really done.
Yep, it took a minute, didn't it?
This is like a
Yeah, that's
nightmare.
Bravo, Earth Realm person.
This sign is just really good advice.
That's how to not end up in a horror movie.
Yeah, that's the outside of Shawshank, apparently.
That's the outside of any prison in a horror movie.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't eat broken glass while you're at it too. You should have that at the very bottom.
That's just good advice.
This is one of the this next one though. It's one of my favorite signs I've ever seen. Whoever came up with this was really funny, really clever. I love shit like this.
What the fuck was that noise that just came out of me?
You know, a picture, says 1,000 words. This didn't because he fucking fell on his ass, but it told a fucking story is what it did, goddammit.
You know why
And then he was fired for taking liberties with his job.
You know why he actually wrote this is because he didn't have enough time to write my boss is committing an OSHA violation.
I don't know. I mean, it's for a saloon, so they're probably just trying to attract people with a good, funny,
It kind of looks like a motel if you look at the building in the back.
Well, this might not be, just because the sign's there, might not be, because the angle, there might be a hotel next to the saloon.
But the colors are the same.
Yeah, but in that part of the United States, all buildings are like that kind of color. You can tell it's like the Southwest. Look at the...
Okay, but I'm suspicious.
Very
What's the
suspicious.
Southwest?
This seems like a suspicious saloon.
It's where the cowboys are.
There's cow people there?
Yeah.
I want to go to the Southwest.
Pretty terrifying. They're like our minotaurs.
They have guns, too.
Yeah. Except with guns.
Minotaurs with guns?
They're minotaurs with giant hats on and guns. That's
That's why I want to go there. Is this true? Because
Hey, look, it's the elf! I didn't know she'd be in this episode. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, I
It
could
is
hear
the elf!
cringing from here. That's amazing.
Either
is
the
the
elf
elf.
Lyra is a cucumber with anxiety, or she uses a cucumber with anxiety.
Same
should say
difference.
seeing your cucumber instead of seeing your eggplant.
Here's a sign somebody put up in a bathroom stall.
Oh, good.
Now that's
No,
just
I
fucking
forget.
playing. That's just being
I'm sorry, I'm
stupid.
not going to
Come
let
on.
them tell me what to do. In fact, it is considered
Fuck
polite
you.
in Voth to laugh at someone else's farts.
First of all, you took my joke. Second of all, yes.
Well, I mean, we don't have anything else to laugh at because it's full of death and ruin. So if you have
Yeah.
to laugh at a fart to get some serotonin in you, it's what
We're
you have to
pretty,
fucking
like-
do.
There's not a whole lot to do here.
I sympathize with the person striving to raise the class level of their establishment, but also have to laugh at someone who thinks that they can possibly tell people not to laugh at farts. I mean,
Lara just said in chat, hurtful in all caps. So
Okay, this is funny for reasons that I can't explain.
This is like some Alice in Wonderland shit where you just don't know what the fuck is real anymore.
It's like Alice in Wonderland with a mean streak.
I love how there's even another sign that says buses on diversion that way. But
So, like, it's diverted
diverted
traffic.
buses go that way, other diverted traffic can go where the hell likes, just so long as no one drives to the fucking building.
It's diverted traffic, but if you go right, you're gonna get hit by a bus, is what this says.
maybe that's it. It's so confusing. I love this sign. Somebody find this and send it to me, please. I'll put it on my wish list if anybody could get me this sign, please. I really like it. Danger, do not touch. Not only will this kill you, it will hurt the whole time you are dying.
Okay, this is a real sign because I've seen it before in their realm, and I want it.
Yes, apparently it's to warn about electricity. But I want it.
Send
I
it-
want this sign.
Send it to me and Magog.
look, if you want to stop the suicide in the Earth realm, just put this everywhere, right? Don't kill yourself. It'll hurt the whole fucking time while you're dying. Really
This could
fucking
also work
bad.
For acid.
It's just gonna hurt the whole time you're dying.
Uh-huh.
Somebody, no, don't buy the sign. Somebody make me this sign with more like, I guess like, what the Earth realm would call a medieval lettering, so I can put it on something in my shop.
I was gonna say they have something in the Earth realm that makes signs like this. You can print whatever the fuck you want, but I don't know about ye medieval.
Whenever someone calls in the suicide hotline in the Earth realm, be like, "I want to kill myself," just tell them you shouldn't do it, and they're like, "Why?" And you're like, "Because they're fucking hurt, retard. You shouldn't fucking do it."
God, someone also
has
needs
way
to
too much faith in reverse psychology.
Someone also needs to make you this sign.
I think this is like I read up on this, and apparently there was a local ordinance that realtors weren't allowed to put signs up saying a place was for sale because to the lawmakers' minds, they were having lots of break-ins, of houses that had people living in them.
There's nobody there, so
people were breaking in and stealing copper, apparently, ripping copper out of the walls because copper's expensive. So, because of a local ordinance, you couldn't advertise that a house was for sale because bandits and burglars would know that the house might be empty. So, to get around this very clever realtor decided this isn't a sign saying it's for sale. It's a sign saying not for sale. And technically it's within the law.
Oh my god, because that definitely solves the problem.
Automated home defenses and so on. I mean, just one rusty spike on a spring and your looting problems are largely solved.
Yeah, why don't they just get a pet dragon to guard the homes for sale? Dragons are very effective.
A wraith squirrel.
I'm pretty sure they can manage rusty spikes.
If I could train a wraith squirrel, I would do it. But they're very...
You don't have to train them. You just have to trap them somehow and rig it so that the thing opens when somebody opens the door. And problem solved.
Wraith squirrels
nothing discourages squatters like a rusty spike enema.
Wraith squirrels don't understand the basic command, don't rape.
I know, but they really enjoy eating humans, so it works. Is butt cheeks one word, or should I spread them apart? This is a FISA question if I've ever heard it.
You would pontificate on that and seriously think about it until she got a headache.
I could pontificate on it for hours, and I would need Alysteria's help. Ooh, wait, what?
Congratulations.
I'm just gonna let this one sink in. It's hilarious.
I know I can read, so I know they fucked that up.
Congratulations.
What's funny is phonetically that works.
Right? Yeah, phonetically it does work.
It sounds like what is it called? Those Cajun people in the Earth realm. That's how they talk. The congratulations.
I don't know why people write things under signs in order to add to the sign, but I still just don't fully get this one.
Oh, wait.
And Julia Roberts. Terrifying.
What's a Julia Roberts?
She's an actress from the Earth realm, famous for being a prostitute.
Is she the one that looks like a horse?
That's a Pretty Woman joke. Please look it up.
Why would I be scared of a prostitute?
She's also known for congeniality.
No. She's the other redhead. That's also a pumpkin spice. Yes.
Okay,
pumpkin spices in the Earth realm are very terrifying. I've looked into this.
Why am I scared of a redhead? You all are confusing me.
Why aren't you scared of a redhead?
Here is the famous Indian Hills Community Center blue sign. Apparently the people who own this sign just love funny things. We saw one earlier, and here's another one.
Oh. Ayo.
There's a dad joke. That's a dad joke sign right there.
I approve.
That's just a show. Sign not in use, show not in use.
See, that sign is a perfect example of your government at work.
It is like it's a single image that describes bureaucracy at its best.
It really is. It's here too. It's a problem here too. It's just fucking bureaucrats.
Thanks for letting us know.
Filthy liar.
I want to use their guts as garlands. Fucking bureaucrats.
All right.
That's
We'll
not
do
funny,
one.
that's
We'll
just
do
a
one more,
friend.
and then we'll take a break because it's the half-hour mark, and this is when we usually do super chats. So we'll go ahead and check those.
Please be safe. Do not sit, stand, climb, or lean on fences. If you fall, animals could eat you, and that might make them sick. Thank you.
Was this written by fucking PETA?
This is actually a really good sign. I don't have any problems with it.
No, I don't think it was written by PETA because PETA would just wrote some gay shit about freeing the animals. But,
While killing
they-
animals at the same time.
right,
It would
They probably
actually
would
be
have cut the fence open and then been eaten by the animals.
right.
There'd be no sign. There'd just be a bunch of dead PETA members.
Yeah, this sign is probably to actually protect PETA hippies from jumping the fence and trying to free the animals. Then they get eaten.
So then they shouldn't put up the sign because that's just improving the world.
What is this, fucking Jurassic Park or something? Like, what?
Look, it's a death cult. They practice for this. I've seen pictures. They even put themselves in styrofoam wrapping and shrink wrap,
They kill
practicing for their
3-pound
inevitable
dogs.
criminal deaths.
Right. Anyway, let's get to the super chats.
I'm fine.
Real quick. Zach Osborne gave 5 signals. Say, pretty sure Lyra's cucumber would be a pickle by now.
Can I find out?
And Lyra in the chat gave 5 signals to say, to be fair, the cucumber didn't have anxiety when we started.
Can I find out?
That's pretty good, Lyra.
I still want to find out.
Oh, that's pretty good. Anyway, that is it. We only had the 2, so are there any Streamlabs before we move on?
Just one, but it's novel. Brian has donated 25 signals to say, Pfizer! Kill them all! And tell us what you do with your dick if you had one.
Damn.
I'm
That
so
is-
Wait,
glad I'm
what's
dead for that.
What's that about my proverbial dick?
That's a special attack for Pfizer.
Awesome.
Remember, kill us first, then talk about what you want to do with
Cucumbers.
new pots.
Or stabbing my other box.
American Phoenix gave 5 signals right at the tail end to say, Pfizer, my sweet love, my desert rose, please attack the witch to assert your dominance as an alpha of the show.
I would heal myself, but she's about to fucking kill me, so what's the point?
Actually, I don't think
have
5
time
is
for you
enough to
shit.
kill you.
I'm busy. Let's make this quick.
Nope.
Cool.
But you do have a special attack in the bank, and we are only 30 minutes from...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I
I'm about to
do-
die anyways.
Also, like, Alistaria.
Eh?
Literally, the only thing that's good about you is your box. Also,
Well,
everybody.
good thing I have at least 2 of them, bitch.
You have 2
Good.
guidance?
Here we go.
Wait.
Refreshing.
You said everybody dies, so I took that as a...
I did. That's what I intended, but I was confused by the 2 vaginas thing. Can you blame me?
I said boxes, bitch. Boxes. Anyway, I'm dead.
I mean, I have 2 boxes. It was a box with many boxes. 2 boxes with many bottles. Oh, he froze again. Oh, good. Okay, so while they're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and stab my other box. But I'm going to stab this one carefully because my box senses are tingling and I feel like this is delicate. So I'm going to stab it lengthwise. Like so. Also from Brian Yoder because the box came out of the other box and it's basically box section at this point. And this is just so we can actually continue to picture this. Now that I've completely fucking mangled the box, I can open it. Ah! It's pop wrap! And a hard thing. Can't get it out. The thing won't come out of the box. Tetris Freak asks if I've ever licked an armpit, and I refuse to answer that question for free. So there. Also, this is fun, and I'm going to save it for later. That's the good stuff. And Ryan Yoder, thank you so much for this. I'm actually going to use this next time, and I'm going to put a thing in it and everything. This is great. Thank you so much. I feel loved. I'm in such a good mood. I have Akakeshi and whiskey in me, so I'm just fantastic. American Phoenix says, Fiza, I love you. I know you've said as much many, many times. Circumcising the box, I mean, I basically mutilated it, so accurate. Sorry, I was talking about, like, mutilating penises. If you want to go ahead and die again.
Why would I want to die again?
Because I'm talking about mutilating dicks.
I mean, he talks about that half the fucking time anyways.
It's not the worst reason to die. Or I could just fucking die.
Speaking of mutilated peckers.
Speaking of... fuck you!
Haha, got you back, bitch.
Oh.
Stealing my
Wait,
fucking
what?
joke.
What?
Fuck you.
Why is it happening?
I hate you. I'd like to stab your box.
You're all dead. Go fuck yourself. Hey, check out this fucking shine. Touching wires causes instant death. 200 Cigna fine. What the fuck? So if you die, you still owe money? That sounds like such a me thing to do. I would totally do that. I want to do more signs. Here we go. Boom. This. Actually, I've stayed there. It's a really nice hotel. It's called The Nipple. I don't know if you've ever spent a long weekend at The Nipple, but you should try it sometime. It's a great place. Just kick up your feet by the pool. Just spending a weekend at the Nipple Resort. Hey, Magog, when you wake up from the dead, we've got to talk about possible business opportunities, because I think we could really use a nipple, convalescence home in Voth, right here in Morskar. I think we should open a nipple. And maybe they franchise out. I don't know. Oh, by the way, everybody in the chat go fuck themselves. Just thought I'd... Alright, everybody wake back up. I have used all my special attacks and I am ready to go hang out at the Nipple.
I told you, you're not allowed in my shirt anymore.
That's a rather thinly disguised.
I don't need consent.
It's another good name.
Grim rapist, more like it. Jesus.
It's another good name for a gay bar. No, there's gotta be like a color name before it, like the purple nipple or something.
Well, do they only let you stay for 2 days?
They have plenty of milk there.
Is there some milk there we can have?
Yeah. Milk bar, if you will.
The nipple milk bar.
The Nipple Convalescent Home.
Has a dome shape.
Where are you
the top.
convalescing from?
That's somebody with the last name Nipple who opened a convalescent home because he was bullied as a child. Guarantee it. I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh, it's a retirement home for Amazons because I cut the other off.
I love this because it's just the energy of men in Voth. Just men in Voth in sign form. This year, thousands of men will die for stubbornness. No, we won't. Yes, you will. No,
No, there are plenty of other things to die from other than stubbornness.
You'll die because you have the fucking plague.
Yes, that's definitely not stubbornness.
Only stubbornness because you didn't get treated for the fucking plague.
The infidel in the chat says, "Pose home for wayward nipples." I think.
Yes, infidel, my man. Perfect.
All right. Okay, this sign, like, you know what? I'm just gonna show it and let people pass judgment.
Oh.
No, not even in Voth, no.
That
No.
I don't think they thought this signage out. Like, it's obviously
no,
a
no.
children's museum where they can play with Legos or whatever.
No.
And be
well, it could be
hands-on.
worse if they had some pizza on it.
They fucked it up.
But they didn't think about the name of the place very well, did they?
They fucked it up. They
Yeah.
fucked it up.
Yeah.
Kind of like the children. They fucked it up.
They didn't think about that one very well, did they?
Not well
I
thought.
hope not, but I'm pretty sure whoever had to hire for that place.
And
has
for
stories
some
to
reason,
tell.
from this distance, those little handprints look like marijuana leaves.
It's Gary Glitter's favorite resort.
Oh,
Oh dear God! Let's move on before we really get in trouble.
Special sponsorship from Jimmy
Oh.
Seville.
Here's a nice
hey,
it's a cabernet and it's a topless lunch place. They are now
I-
hiring the class of 2013. I guess they know
wow.
kids needed jobs getting out of high school.
I-
didn't they?
I think it's this particular fucking town. They know exactly where this high school class is going.
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Literally BT Cabaret. That's where you're going. If you I don't even know if this is male or female.
It probably doesn't matter. I don't know.
It's BT Cabaret. Anything goes.
I think a cabaret is for women, though, isn't it? For topless women to burlesque in front of men. I
Hey,
could be wrong.
A male
That-
cabaret is just a bunch of fucking clowns in suits, so drag queens, right?
No.
Wow.
Wow,
rings
good
in.
name. I've heard of this one. It
Okay.
used to be called the TNA Cabaret, but apparently there was two on the nose.
And here is the complete opposite of the sign we just saw. Here's the
This
other
is just-
extreme. You're not even allowed to date in this vicinity because of church management.
Okay, seriously,
see.
this is just. They might as well made a sign that says no fun.
Sounds like a cult.
Or,
It does sound like a cult.
alternatively, it's a license to cheat, after all. They're in that vicinity, you can't be dating anyone anyway.
This beautiful lake is that God created is too romantic for human beings to be around.
The only thing worse
They'll
would be a
lose their
sign that's
virginity if they come to this lake.
the only
See,
wor-
like if
the
I
only
was a
thing-
teenager, which I totally am because I just graduated from, wizard school. So what I would do
No
was see this
strings
and think
only.
about, I should totally fuck there, just to say, fuck the establishment.
the only sign that would be less fun would be like castration required.
Oh man. Here's another sign that has a very good warning on it. However, the warning only applies if the sign was there in the first place. This sign has sharp edges. Do not touch the edges of this sign, and in small print, also the bridge is out ahead. This is from
This
Bored
weird.
Panda, so I'm guessing it's fake. Or at least
Yeah.
it's a real sign, but it's probably a joke sign. But it still made me laugh.
This sign would be a sign to test the thief's reading skills.
Yeah.
They can read?
Apparently,
She did learn her letters while she was away.
she learned her letters, but we're not sure if she learned how to string them together into a sentence.
We just don't know if they
I'm
were the right
surprised.
letters.
We're not sure if this is actually literacy, but this is the test. The sign right here.
I'll just let this next sign speak for itself. Well-
Disappointment State
No,
Park.
shut
I
up.
think there should be a "We're sorry" in there somewhere.
Lewis and Clark named this place very, very honestly.
Yeah, I think Lewis and Clark was like, "Boy, this was
Wow.
disappointing. Like we got all
Man,
the
this
way
place
here."
Wow, this is it. This is okay.
What a boner jam.
Let's just name it Cape Disappointment, and we'll change the name later. And then they fucking died of malaria or something.
Man, I wish
Did
more
they-
fucking places were named that. Yeah, this is Disappointment Bar. This is Depression Concession.
This is
They were told it was El Dorado.
it's
This is Regret Canyon.
Yeah, and they didn't die of malaria. It was obviously dysentery, because everybody dies of dysentery on the Oregon Trail.
Or
You had
cholera.
a really shitty time, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Which you also have with cholera.
Let's take a quick break because I saw a few super chats coming in at the very end of the show. We're heading into the last 15 minutes of the show. JTRW gave 5 signals to say a winkle picker is a fairy that steals the precious seed of men as they sleep.
So the fairy that was just on the show not that long ago, right?
Right. I was
Yes.
gonna say. I met her like once, but that seems accurate.
And Hitsugi
Yeah,
Hime
that sounds
gave
like a
3
side hustle for
signals
him.
to say, I too enjoy topless lunches.
Me too! We should have topless lunch.
Yeah, let's do that on the next side quest.
I don't want to have topless lunch with you at all. Don't look sad. I don't feel bad about saying it.
You're more offended by not having a topless lunch than me calling you rotten cock?
Right?
Yeah.
Priorities, apparently.
I see where your priorities are, stinky dick.
Ghost of
Cheese McCann dick.
Ghost of Recon gave 10 signals to say, much love, guys. Great show.
Love you too, platonically.
Thank you, Ghost of Recon. Arcturus, do we have any Streamlabs?
No, the last one was from Brian to enable Pfizer to do that thing.
Ghost of Recon also gave 5 signals earlier. I missed it. It's to say Joe Biden is the founder of the Hands on Children Museum.
Oh.
I hate you.
No, it'd
I-
be the sniff one.
Oh, I thought he was the owner of the Scratch and Sniff sticker factory.
One of the stickers are children's underwear.
Oh,
Oh! Okay.
we're not supposed to
Scratch and
get
Sniff
political
wig
on
factory?
SideQuest. It's supposed to be.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know where the line was, but she just like passed it and went sprinting.
Like a horse right out of the gate, man. She just took
Holy
off.
shit.
She's rounding the 3rd turn. She's heading on. And it's Alistaria by a nose.
Holy shit.
Look, it's either that or 12-year-old scalp. So, you know, it's
Well-
whatever you prefer.
I like the other one. I like the
By,
scalp.
by a nipple, or maybe 2.
Stop.
Nose is not crossing that line first. We know this.
Stop. I don't
Wow.
I still don't
Hold on.
know where the
Oh,
line
sorry.
is.
I got all
Let's
sniffly all of a sudden. Anyway, what you're saying?
Fucking cokehead.
I have no idea.
What happened?
If there are no Streamlabs, then we will finish off Picture This because we only have a few more.
Woo! Oh, for help, call Pfizer.
Really?
Unless you're a dude.
Unless you're like an
That kinda-
ugly bald guy and then gross.
Yeah, okay. So some dudes might be okay. I mean, like, literally, that's why you call me, so we can discuss. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hideous are you?
Yeah, but they would lie, wouldn't they? And then you'd have to meet them in person to truly find
They
out.
would. They would. That's why I like.
What does
I
that
like
text
it.
in the very bottom
Yes,
say?
this
Bottom
was
right.
viral
What does that
marketing
say?
for a movie, as I recall.
The virginity
Hit?
hit.com or
Oh, there's a rating on the left.
I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna try to
Oh.
read that.
God,
Is
it also, I suppose,
Rated
you
R.
know, maybe
Is this
if
a
this
movie?
is still an activity,
I guess
maybe they
it's a
just
movie,
start a special
yeah,
Hitman service.
I guess it's a damn movie poster.
The R is a movie rating, from what
Right,
I
yeah,
understand.
that's a rated R movie.
And that's not even like a porno, because the pornos are X. So R is like a mature movie.
Yeah, I guess it's just some sort of a billboard to grab your attention for this movie.
We definitely haven't watched a lot of porn.
Yeah,
I never heard of it, so it must have bombed.
probably.
You know,
Right?
me from another realm. I never heard of this movie, so it must have sucked.
All right,
Seemed the
this
advertising
one's a
wasn't
little
all that.
different. This next one is actually an image from a newspaper in the Kingdom of Uck,
Oh,
because
God.
they have Asda there instead of Walmart.
Oh God.
And
Oh God. Oh no.
sometimes when these people work on newspapers, they put the advertisements in and they just do a quick layout because they got to get to print. And so sometimes they don't think about what they do. And this is the 1 in 4 women will be beaten by their husbands. And then in green, the Asda ad says, treat him this Father's Day. Why pay more?
For an ass beating!
1 in 4 women will also have crippling daddy issues too. I notice a pattern here.
This is a pretty bad fuck up, I have to say.
Women in the Kingdom of Uk have daddy issues because of Asda. Is what I got from it.
Does that mean 1 in 4 women in the U.S. have daddy issues because of Walmart?
1 in 4 women will be beaten by husbands. Treat him this Father's Day.
I don't know if it's because of Walmart, but I feel like there's like something to do with daddy issues, being a single mom, and Walmart all just kind of like correlating together in the earth. I had that kind of feeling.
Buy shit so your mom's boyfriend doesn't beat her.
Basically. Here's another.
What does it mean?
Here's another billboards war type of thing where somebody will put up a billboard or an advertisement, and then another opposing will put up another one. Either that, or this was just somebody doing their job and doesn't care. They got paid to put a poster up, and they put it up where it was supposed to go. And
No.
born in the Philippines, proud American. Don't let them in.
This is American politics?
This seems completely unrelated because one is a movie and the other one is like an pro-immigration thing.
Actually, these are not 2 separate posters. This is, in fact, the rarely glimpsed Overton window.
It hasn't shifted far enough left for that to be the case.
Right?
We weren't supposed to get political.
Here is yeah, I know, right? But just 1 or 2 jokes now and again is fine. Here is a very clever marketing advertisement for a self-storage place.
I mean, out of all the freaky dolls we've seen on the show, I believe it.
That's like the least freaky doll we've seen on this show. It doesn't even faze me.
We've seen some freaky dolls on the picture of this, haven't we? We have definitely seen some freaky
I have to
dolls.
say, I personally find this one particularly unnerving. It looks familiar.
No, that looks like a mildly suspicious doll.
I think this is one of Lyra's gnomes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what I've seen. That's a gnome face.
Lyra's gnomes have so little going for them. I don't think any association with this.
Yep. Well, whenever we bring out, hey, Lyra, your gnome collection freaks us out, she's like, no, it's a vacation, so nothing to see here. So
She certainly wouldn't pay for something as nice as a storage unit for him. That's fucking true.
And there shouldn't be an ad for storage, it'd be an ad for garbage collection.
Pretty much.
Most doll collections freak people out because
Dolls are
seeing
weird.
one doll might be okay, even if it's hideous, but when you see like a whole room filled with dolls, you start to wonder about the person's mental health. You know, especially in the realm of magic, because here in Voth, dolls can also be fetishes used in magical rituals to hurt people.
I don't really
see
know.
that doll, and I just hear screaming in my ear, and it's very disturbing.
I don't have a fetish for anything.
Not that type of fetish. That's a different thing altogether.
No.
okay, dick cheese.
Anyway, here is the final picture of this for advertisements, and this one is brought to you by a restaurant chain in America called Sonic, and they were very clever. Chicken loses job, chicken is broke, chicken strips. 3-7.
That looks like a Lyra joke right there.
That's a Lyra joke.
That's a
That's-
Lyra joke.
I
That
like
is-
it.
It's like
Very
there's
nice,
2 types of chicken strips and chicken strips.
That's
Only the
short
elf
for
is with us in
chickens.
spirit even now.
Yes, the
And
elf
it's
is here in spirit.
Yo, it's only 3
Also,
cignas
they
and
heard
79
this.
coppers. I would like some chicken strips for 3 cignas and 79
It's
coppers.
not a bad
That's
price, but who knows how old this image actually is, too.
Oh, that's
It
weird.
could be, you know, things are pretty bad in the Earth realm. From what I
Damn,
hear.
we're all craving cock. Man,
I just want a chicken
Go
strip
take-
show.
cock in our mouth. Cheap. cheap cock in our mouth. We're all craving it.
All right. That is the end of Picture This. I think we have some last-minute Streamlabs that came in. I saw the signs.
We have, yes, we do. We have 2 last-minute Streamlabs. First one, Moonshine donated 1 second to say, I'm all set, Pfizer. Seems they're looking for those special versions to send to the afterlife of those that go...
All I heard was I'm all set, and I'm just like, hey, let's go. Wait, are you male or female? That's important.
I believe
What?
they're male.
Oh,
And I think they're just trying to avoid being a sacrifice to that particular afterlife. After all, it doesn't specify whether or not
okay.
the 7
that's
virgins
fair.
are male or female, and they're probably getting pretty desperate.
Okay. We'll talk, Lunarshine.
Lunarshine then donated another signal to say, so 3 out of 4 men are beaten by their wives? Oof.
I know, kinky, right?
Yeah, they never specify whether or not it's consensual because I mean, I'm not advocating for abuse of your spouse. However, I've met some freaky bitches in my time. They love all kinds of crazy shit.
No, you're fucking having.
Yes, I have. For real.
Sure.
Remember when you were in that sex dungeon for a few months there?
Sex dungeon.
good
Definitely
time.
not the drunk tank. Definitely not the drunk tank.
That was good times. I was definitely.
It definitely had bitches and not corpses. Which, I mean, for him, that's the same thing.
Look, I'm sure it's close enough to a sex dungeon. After
Ever
all, there
wrong?
was a cell, there was a lock and key, and there was sex,
It's a
technically.
dungeon, and there was sex. So no, you're right. It was a sex dungeon. Okay.
The Earthrealm Watchers can't differentiate between torture dungeon and sex dungeon.
I mean,
Sometimes
There's not
sometimes they kind of coalesce.
they kind of coalesce here too. Not gonna
Lara
lie.
just said Magog is the bottom. We all know it. I say here.
I don't want to know.
At both ends.
Stop talking about Magog's bottom. Ugh.
It's on camera again.
No.
You guys really have to work on your insults because you're not even damaging me because it's all shit I've heard before.
Maybe we're not doing it for you, you selfish dick.
Maybe this is an intervention. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe we keep telling you about your bad habits and your stinky bottom, and you just keep not fucking listening to us. And you're like, oh, it's a joke, but we're being fucking serious. Or are we just shitting on you even more? I don't know.
I'm just grossed out, personally. I'm personally grossed out. But that's just me. I mean,
You're just trying to cover up for the fact that you're both freaky bitches.
I am a freaky bitch. I gotta do me. That's what I do every day. The only thing I know how to do is do me. And
I am
other
of
women.
royalty. I don't get freaky.
Yeah, you're boring. You're boring. We get it.
No,
I
I mean
get-
that in this. She means that in the context of nobility, she can't get freaky. I mean, they're already about as freaky as they get.
It'll cause a scandal. I get it. They have to do shit.
What are you
behind-
talking about? Avendoom is like a bunch of lecherous noble people having orgies all the time. Like it's
Look,
not
we
even a
don't
fucking
talk
secret.
about it if it's true.
Jeez.
Wink, wink. You know, if
Exactly.
we're very dignified.
Dog,
How
up
do you
there.
think I was able to meet Alistaria and invite her on this show?
I need to I need you to understand something about Avon Doom. They
You're
think that no
absolutely
one
screwing
knows.
up the
Not-
launch on this.
Arcturus, hang on just a second. They think that no one knows, and they think that they're doing the wink, wink, like fucking nudge, nudge thing, but everybody knows. Everyone
This is
knows.
the time for the
Everyone-
intervention, and it's not for Alistaria. That's next week. Oh wait, yes, next week.
You can't
Magog.
do it. You can't
Magog?
do an. You
Come
can't
on.
do an intervention for the entirety of Avon Doom. It's just not
I'm waiting
possible.
for like one of my
Magog.
relatives to get interviewed on Oprah on the
Stop
waiting.
it.
and the Earth.
No. Stop it. Get some
No.
help.
No, fuck you.
No.
Nobody will take your advice, Arcturus, because it comes from you.
Don't tell the Avon Doom people.
Okay,
to
well, I
get help.
tried.
No,
I'm
you
going to
didn't.
Avon Doom for vacation. You don't tell them to get help. Wait till I'm done, then tell them to get help.
Here's what I've learned from this show. Alistaria is freaky and loves Doritos.
This is grape juice. Ugh.